Good morning, and happy Wednesday to you. Yes, it is Hump Day, Wednesday, August the 9th. Yep. Enjoy the summer while you can. That's what we're going to be talking about. That's what we are talking about this week, as a matter of fact. First, who am I? I am Kitti Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, and I help people to declutter their space and brain so that they can be more profitably productive. And it doesn't have to be profitably in the financial sense of the word. There are many ways to be profitable in your health, in your wealth, of course, and in your relationships. But if you can, if you can get the right things done, by the end of the day, oh, you feel amazing. That's what I help people to do. Is basically, I'm known as your thought organizer. I help people to organize their thoughts. All right, this week we are talking about refresh your summer soul. And the point of this is it's partly autobiographical, is overachievers find it hard. They find it difficult to stop and smell the roses. But what that can do is lead to burnout. It can lead to bitterness. It can lead to everybody else gets to go out and play and I have to work. Mwah! All right, so giving yourself permission to zone out in short activities doesn't, like I said yesterday, doesn't have to be a week-long vacation. It'll do wonders for your productivity. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it should, but it does. Monday we talked about museums can really give you a whole different point of view of the area which you're living. And they're usually quite inexpensive or free to visit. And movie theaters, yeah, movie theaters usually aren't crowded in the summer, and what are they? They're air conditioned. Yes, on a hot summer day. Oh, I don't want to sit in the dark. Yeah, you will when you're feeling how cool it is. Yes, and you get entertained too, exercising a different part of the brain. The idea is to just leave the everyday world behind. That's what you're trying to do here. Yesterday we talked about pick it. Okay. What did I mean by that? I meant go to a U-pick farm. If you have one in the area, if you're fortunate enough to have a car and a U-pick nearby, perhaps strawberries, perhaps blueberries, there'll be corn in the fall, what have you. But the idea is the peace. I can tell you, the peace and the quiet and the fresh air is just so rejuvenating. You don't even want to go back home. That was me one year. Just don't eat all of your winnings before you get home. Yeah, you want to keep some for the family or the cat, or the freezer even. Now, if there aren't any of those nearby, just wander through a different part of the grocery store, or a different grocery store if you want. But the idea is to just see different things from what you see all the time. We live life by rote so often, don't we? Yeah. So if you shop at Safeway, go to Whole Foods, or vice versa, or visit the organic section. But like I said yesterday, if you are a vegetarian, I know you won't go in the meat section. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, so today is pet it or not. Visiting even a small zoo can be a welcome respite, all right? Because you're communing with the animals, you're communing with nature, you're seeing things again. Certainly, I mean, if you've got a tiger in your living room, I want to know about it. Y'all write me and tell me about it. And that's what I mean by pet it or not. Please don't pet the tiger in the zoo, all right? You really shouldn't pet any of the animals. I don't think you're allowed to. But if there is no zoo nearby, our nearest is about an hour away, there'll be birds in a nearby park. Go to the public gardens and there will be birds. You can throw breadcrumbs at them or not. I don't know. The idea is just to slow down and commune with living beings who can't talk back or send text messages. Right. And as I say, just don't get up close and personal with the tiger. Yeah, safety first. All right, so until tomorrow when we talk about grow it. Again, we're looking at just little tips so you can zone out and enjoy some of the summer. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead and book a quick and free call with me, and we can we'll talk about how I can get you decluttered for life in a jiffy. Till tomorrow, thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.